Hey guys, this is Cena from WeaveID.
Hey,
Really cool seeing all your presentations. I wanted to just take a second to share WeaveID. It's a project I started during the last Open Web Incubator, along with some of you. So basically, the idea is we want to make a, wallet that is sort of cloud hosted but decentralized at the same time. And people can easily use this to interact with dApps built on Arweave. So the idea is you no longer have to drag in your key file, which is kind of a troublesome UI pattern, especially on mobile. So that's the first step of what we're trying to accomplish. And then from there, we can kind of roll it into adding more features like adding, sign in with Google and integration with everyone else's apps. So why don't I share my screen right now and show you guys a little bit of what it looks like. It's not too far off from what you may have seen before during my last presentation, if you can see my screen. So the idea is any app, no matter what it looks like, it would have this lightbox modal pop-up, and you could sign in with, you know, whatever email you want. So I could go blah, 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 blah. And basically what it does is it generates a new Arweave wallet, and then it converts that to a string, and then it encrypts it with AES CBC for the time being. And then it writes, or then it base 64s the encrypted text, and then it writes that to Arweave using Arweave.js. So basically, we store an encrypted version of your wallet on the blockchain, and then next time you try to log in, we basically retrieve that, decrypt it using the password you entered, and then voila, you have your wallet. So this is basically where we're at right now. We've been kind of starting on the UI now that we have the encryption and the writing to Arweave and the fetching all working. So I'm pretty excited about kind of under the hood, getting everything working and connected. And now we're going to work on some of the more polish that we've kind of promised. So that would be, basically adding, um, whoops, um, integrations and UI polish and OAuth login with social. So yeah, we're pretty excited. Here's what I just recently realized is that to add WeaveID to your app, I had made it so that all you need to do is add one line of HTML to include this JavaScript embed. But I was going through your guys' projects on GitHub and seeing if I could get this whipped up in time for this presentation in Community XYZ or Weave or any one of the other projects. I noticed a lot of you guys use React, so I think that's one of the main things I'm going to try to focus on very short term, like in the next week or two, is to get an npm style module release that could work in React projects, because this type of including, I don't think would work in that instance. And I want everyone to be able to tap into this and really just drop it in and not have to kind of go through your code and, restructure things. So, Cedric, I'm going to be reaching out to you of maybe the best way we can kind of get this integrated, because it's working now. And just seeing all your guys' presentations got me so excited. I'm ready. Let's do this.